Hi, it's Jimmy. It's day 69 of 75 hard, but for golf, and I'm back out here at the Shepparton Golf Club practicing golf every day in the quest to break 90. Why did I go blank then? I've been doing this for 69 days. I should know what it is. I was out here last night as the sun was going down. I'm down here before the sun comes up. It's getting close behind me, which is good. So we're just going to go drive a 3-wood again. That's all I brought. I didn't bring any other clubs today, just driving 3-wood. We're going to go down the 1st. We're going to go down the 6th. We're going to go down the 7th. And then we maybe come down the 9th and see how we go. But anyway, very tight, very sore. Done a couple of stretches. Hopefully it works. Let's see if we can start how we finished off yesterday. Let's give it a go. All right, we're ready to go. I've done a couple of practice swings. It's the worst part about the early mornings is not being able to warm up. But no excuses. Just remember what we did yesterday. Oh my God, I've done it. All right, perfect. First swing of the day. Remembered everything from yesterday, straight down the middle. I'm never on the first fairway. Everyone knows this. Everyone who's played with me knows I'm never on the first fairway. You've probably seen in my other videos, I'm always either on the 9th or on the 3rd, in the trees. Let's do that. I'm hitting 2 balls off a tee. I didn't get my watch going to see the distance. Distance doesn't matter. I'm in the fairway. Let's do this again. I feel like I've got something that I can repeat. Almost repeat. So that just went down the right-hand side. That's okay. We'll see where that one ends up. We'll play the first one with a 3-wood and we'll go from there. Okay, this is a big drive for me. So 460-ish hole, I think it is. The 200 meter mark is about 10 meters in front of me. So going 3-wood, practicing 3-wood. I landed on the fairway, which is perfect. Let's just get it down there and obviously be in wedge range. I didn't bring a wedge, but you know what I mean. If I'm down there in between the trees, I just hit a solid, confident 3-wood because I was pretty confident yesterday. Then we're laughing. No, never mind, but that's gonna be down the middle of the fairway anyway, so that's fine. Like, I'll have a wedge on it, that's okay. We'll move on to the 6th. Okay, we're down here on 6, everyone's favorite hole. Now, I've spoken about it before. It rises up, falls away to the left-hand side. There's 2 ways you can play it. You either go driver straight down towards the big trees, dead straight, let the contours of the fairway take the ball down. If you're really, really good, you can hit a nice little tight draw around the corner, let it bounce down to the flat part. You'll end up being 50, 60 meters out. Or you can hit a 3-wood. Similar deal, up towards the flat, let the contours bring the ball back down. Plenty of ways you can do it. I'm going driver first because I like playing driver here just because it's such a visually appealing hole and I really like looking at it. So I like hitting good clubs. But I've got 3 balls, so I'm going to go 2 driver, 1 3-wood. All right, straight down the end. Let's mirror what we just did on the first shot on the first. The second shot will still be in play here, but the first shot. Went straight, didn't turn over much, but it's going to be okay. See, it started bouncing down towards the left anyway, that's fine. All right, one more with driver. Now, I spoke yesterday about struggling to aim off-centre to the tee box. I'm going to try and aim a little bit more down to the left-hand side, knowing that ball came slightly right off the face, but still went straight. But I always struggle with my setup and then swing process, so well, that sort of went straight to exactly where I was aiming to. And the ball hit that tree pretty hard. I don't know where it's going to go down. Okay, cool. Well, one very good shot, another very good shot, just aimed wrong. Okay, going 3-wood now. Straight down the line. If it draws like it did on 13 yesterday, that's magic. If it stays straight, the fairway will do the rest. Well, or I fade it down the right. Okay, down towards the tree down there. I'll have a shot. It won't be a great shot, but I'll have a shot. That was a bit funny, that. Okay, that's good. Still working it out. All right, so this is 3 wood. 3 wood, this is 3 wood. Still got a shot. It's not going to be a great lie, but you'll be able to get something on the club to get it chipping down there. And the driver was just here on the top of the hill. So driver all the way up here. This will be an 8-iron onto the green, hopefully. Okay, we're just going to finish up with 3 drives straight down 9, all with driver. 9 is a great finishing hole for the front 9. It's a, how long is it? 480, par 5. Hill on the right, goes down, goes up the hill again, 2-tier green, you've seen it before. Middle of, or just on the left-hand side, is the best way to go, but I tend to end up a little bit more right because I give myself a bit more room. Mint, perfect, good, really good, left-hand side, straight. Good. Be great if we can finish on 3 of those. Slight tweak I made from the 6th when we were up there is I just slowed myself down. I just slowed my backswing and my front swing down. I slowed myself down. I felt like I was trying to beat that ball, which is always fun. I got excited after I hit that really long one on the first, thinking that I'd be able to get some really good distance, but I don't care about distance, I care about fairways. That time I got excited. All right, that's over on the nursery. All right, come on. I didn't roll my hands over either. I didn't roll my hands over like I should have. So the club face would have been wide open. Yeah, I've spoken about it with the new upright shaft. I've got to roll my hands over a bit more to find the middle. I didn't do it that time. I was very stiff. But that's okay, we're out here, we're figuring this thing out, which is great. Last one, finish on a good one. Cool, so that's day 69. See you tomorrow for day 70.